Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a la Residencia Guerrero, al YouTube channel Papi Veg.
Hola, papi.
Say hello to everybody.
Hola.
How are you guys? We have a real treat for you guys today. We're going to be doing a special recipe, something I saw on juicerecipes.com. I told you I'd be making this. It's called the Mexican style Jugo, which Jugo is Spanish for juice. So, it's the Estilo Méxicano Jugo. Jugo. Okay, so this was part of the 30-day challenge. The last one was pie in the sky. They changed it to Mexican style Jugo, but I made the pie in the sky instead. And I wanted to try this one, which involved a green bell pepper. So that sounded really good. And this is a product of Mexico, un producto de México. Es orgánico, organic. You can tell because it has the numbers 94065. Anytime your serial numbers start with a 9, that means it's organic. So I picked these up right now from BJ's Health Food Store here in Balsam and Bear Valley, right here in Victorville, California. Got a couple of workers there. They've been checking out my videos. I just want to give a shout out to you guys. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you for the tip. They saw me buying these, and right away they were like, get these, get these. This is a whole bag of bell peppers. Chile campanas is what they told me they were called back in Spanish school and high school. My wife is telling me no, that is incorrect. She Googled it because she wasn't sure what the real term for bell pepper was, and it came up pimiento. So if you're Hispanic out there and you're familiar with pimiento, she says that's what her mom used to call them back when they were kids.
What is it, Marisela? Marisela joined.
Her mom is from Zacatecas, Mexico, and she did not speak a word of English, so they were basically, my wife's first language was Spanish, okay? English was her second language.
Yep.
But I got 2, 4, 6 bell peppers from BJ's Health Food Store for $1.99. And the reason why they're so cheap is because they're starting to go bad. They're not as fresh. They're not as beautiful as these are. That's why I got these for the video. But I'm going to show these anyway because Sylvia's... my mom gave us a bunch of bell peppers a couple weeks back, and we didn't know what to do with them. What we did was I bought a steamer from Bed Bath & Beyond, and we steamed them. She steamed them, and then she split them open, and she stuffed them. She stuffed them with mushrooms, which we find that mushrooms is a great replacement for meat. It tastes like you're having meat. Probably not to somebody that's used to having steaks, but I haven't had meat in the last 10 months, so mushrooms, I actually haven't had any solid food in the last 95 days. Today is day 95 of my juice fast. Hooray for me. Yeah, right. Whatever. I'm healing my body of some issues that I have. Getting my body cleansed. And yeah, so we're going to make... I want to have... So she stuffs these mushrooms with mushrooms, brown rice, beans. I could have swore she did quinoa. Quinoa? Did you do tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I put a salsa on top of it.
Like a pico de gallo salsita adentro. And was that about it? That's all it fits in there, really, huh?
I did put some sauerkraut on top of it.
Oh, sauerkraut, okay, which is German. That's fine. That's fine.
I mixed it up.
And it was.
It was the first time we tried it.
En español, señorita.
Oh, perdón. Primera vez que tratamos, so estaba rico.
That's my bilingual wife. I myself am not 100% bilingual. I speak a little bit, but not all the way. But when she does those bell peppers, she steams them and she stuffs them with all that good vegetables and brown rice and I think you used pinto beans or you used...
Pinto beans.
I thought they were the white beans. Frijoles peruanos, no? They looked like those.
They did, but they were pintos.
The whole house just smelled so delicious, so good. So when I get off my juice fast, I'm going to do a video on those. Sylvia's going to make them. We're going to do a video. I'm going to show you guys how to do those. Oh, whew, talk about temptation. People ask me, do the cravings ever go away? Food smells good, no matter how many days you're on a juice fast. Food smells good. I'm sorry. I've heard some people say, yeah, they will go away. They're not as strong as they used to be. Like say you were on your 3rd day of your juice fast, or your 10th day of your juice fast, or even your 20th day of your juice fast. Day 95, I can sit in front of my kids, and I posted a picture a week ago. We went to Del Taco, we ordered some green burritos and some green burritos with no cheese because they're vegans too. Some bean tacos, double-decker bean tacos with no cheese, just lettuce and pico de gallo added. And those, tell you, it looked good, smelled good. But I was not at all tempted to eat any because I had my carrot and apple juice, and I was fine.
Replace the meat with beans.
Yeah, replace the meat for beans. So you can eat vegan at Del Taco. Let me get this pineapple out of the way. I had a pineapple drink last night, and I took the top off, and I'm trying to grow a new pineapple. In a year and a half, this will be a new pineapple. I'm going to put this over with our other stuff that we're growing. But let's get started with this recipe. So I know you guys' time is precious. Sorry for taking up too much of your time. 2 apples, 2 medium apples, 3.5 inches in diameter, or 364 grams. A bell pepper, half of a medium bell pepper, 59.5 grams. 1 bunch of cilantro.
Hola, niña.
Hola.
Sylvia went to the farmer's market today. She picked up some fresh cilantro, and that's how we try to keep it fresh, and we keep it in the water. 2 cucumbers. So can you give me another cucumber portion? 2 cucumbers, 602 grams. Half of a lime with the rind. That's the recipe. And I also bought this food scale at Bed Bath & Beyond just right now, and I bought this beautiful cutting board. So now I get to weigh out my food. 3, 2, 1, and let's weigh. 364 grams. That's 227. That's 474. So it's a little bit more. I'm going to use it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chop up these apples. Manzanas.
Manzanas rojas.
Manzanas rojas. Manzanas rojas. Now, let's see. Let me take the sticker off. It's only half a bell pepper. So 59.5 grams. This is 210 grams. There's another sticker on it. That is 103 grams. That is 54 grams. They want 59.5. 69. Close enough. Now they say to destem it, de-steat it. I say nonsense because there's vital nutrients in everything. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Let's see. 2 cucumbers, 602 grams. There's 262. That's 500 grams. I'm short 100 grams. I'm going to go with it. Oh, you know what I wanted to do is I wanted to put the speakers and get some music going, some mariachis or something. Oh well.
For your jugo mexicano.
Yeah. Okay. half of 33 grams of lime. Let's see, that's 76. Half is 40. This other half is 33. 33 exactly. So we're going to use this half. And cilantro, we need 92 grams of cilantro. Let's see what 92 grams of cilantro looks like. You know what? Let's get a bowl to put it in. Bowl, zero it out. How many we did?
What's measuring the bowl, babe?
No, I zeroed it out.
Oh, cool.
I need 92. That's 127. Because of this big fat one right here. How many do I have? 91? Close enough. We're going to call it.
Cool.
92. 91.
We're going to call it. Let's get this juice recipe going.
All right.
I really want to do the cilantro first. Oh, I wanted to touch on some health benefits of bell peppers. Bell peppers are comprised mostly of water, 92% of water, so they're very hydrating. The other rest is made up of carbohydrates and a small amount of protein and fat. Carbohydrates account for the majority of the total calorie content. Some of the other things they do are rich in is vitamin C, vitamin B6, vitamin K1, potassium, folate, vitamin E, vitamin A. Bottom line, bell peppers are very high in vitamin C, and one bell pepper may provide up to 169% of the RDA, recommended daily allowance. Other vitamins and minerals found in bell peppers include vitamin K1, vitamin E, vitamin A, folate, and potassium. So, there you have it. Let's do this cilantro. You always want to do like the leafy herbs. By the way, cilantros are an herb, just like parsley. You always want to do those first, because the other more watery stuff is going to help flush it out, flush out the juice best. And cilantro is very, you guys know, I've told you guys before, cilantro is very good for detoxifying your blood and your liver of heavy metals, such as pollution that we get from the air, the smog. You know, we don't live in a perfect world. Heavy metals like arsenic, aluminum, and forget what else. Get our bell pepper in there. Get the lime. Get some lime going.
So es un jugo de pura vitamina buena.
Pura vitamina buena. Pure good vitamins. Another good thing that cilantro is good for is it's a natural deodorizer.
Oh, sí.
So if you have an issue with body odor or bad breath, cilantro or parsley are natural deodorizers. You don't need to be putting on deodorant. In fact, I told you guys before, it's been about 3, maybe 4 weeks since the last time I put on deodorant. And I haven't got any complaints yet. Maybe because kids and Sylvia are not too, you know, they're not complaining to their papi veg. By the way, you can check out this video on my YouTube channel. It's called Papi Veg. Along with many other recipes that I have. had a 30-day juice challenge going on, where you just basically make one juice a day. I'm going to be honest with you, the 30-day juice challenge is geared towards beginners. It's not really for hardcore guys like myself, Dan the Man, Life Generator, Lou Corona. People that have been juicing. I've only been juicing a year and a half, so I can't really put myself in the same category as them. These are men who've been juicing 42 years, 25, 21 years. You know, they are the people that I look up to. Those are my mentors. What can I say? I've only been juicing for a year and a half. But I have lost 115 pounds. No, 116. I weighed in this morning at 139.8. So I finally dropped 1 pound. I think it's been like 10 days since I dropped any weight. I know my brother was asking me if I keep. He was telling me if I keep losing weight, then this juicing thing is not a really sustainable diet. And I agree. I would agree. You can't juice for the rest of your life. But yeah, if you keep losing weight, you can't keep losing weight till you get to 0. That's not sustainable. But it looks like it's really slowing down.
But you could definitely juice and have a raw diet.
See?
Right?
Sylvia gets it.
So it's important to juice every day.
Es importante.
Muy importante.
Para hacer sus jugos todos los días.
Hay mucha vitamina en un jugo. ¿Verdad?
Hay muchas vitaminas. Just telling her there's a lot of vitamins.
In a juice,
juicing.
yeah, there is. So.
When you get yourself in a daily juicing habit, which I have been for the past year and a half now, you know, this is not just a fad diet to me. This is not just, oh, let's lose some weight. This is a lifestyle for me. I mean, you guys know, you guys understand? How good do you guys feel when you're juicing? You feel real good, right? Why would you stop that? Right? Why? No reason to. Still, juice every day. Once you're done with your juice fast, sure, add raw foods, but try to add whole foods, but try to add more raw, uncooked, living food with living enzymes, living vitamins, living minerals. Stuff that's not dead food.
Is it normal to go through a detox, babe?
Oh yes, it's very normal to go through a detox. Food is like a drug. I've heard some people say it's worse than drugs. Harder to quit than drugs, because I have a sister who is a recovering drug addict, and she also is a food addict, but she's telling me food is harder than the drugs. Because you know why? Because you need food to eat. You need food to survive. Drugs you could go without. See that pulp? Mm-hmm. Nothing. Sylvia's friend, Marisela Felix, was just here, and we gave her some delicious beets that we picked up at the farmer's market. And she's on like her first day, half a day, and she's dying. She feels terrible. She feels sick. She feels weak. And my wife, I wasn't here. I was at the store getting these products. My wife just let her know that's normal. That's part of the detox process. Just like if you were on drugs, your body's going to detox. Your body's going to crave what you're not giving it, what it's used to getting. But it will get better. It will get better. I've had at times where I start feeling better around day 3, or sometimes after day 3, day 4. I've had times where I went all the way to day 5 and I still had the headaches.
Did you start the first day though, feeling bad?
No, the first day I felt good. I felt fine.
So it's just...
Second day I started feeling like chills throughout my arms, my body felt weak. I felt
Okay.
like I was coming down with the flu. It just felt like cold and sick and weak and achy. And then the headaches start coming on, and then you have a headache that goes the whole day. Doesn't stop. But it will get better. It will turn around. For me, I've done the juice fast lots of times. Sometimes it turns around day 3. Sometimes it turns around day 5. Just depends. Let's try this juice.
El jugo mexicano. That's what it's called?
Mexican style jugo.
Oh, Mexican style jugo.
Jugo estilo mexicano. That's good.
¿Está rico?
Está rico este jugo. You can really taste the apples and the cilantro. That's about it. I can taste apples and cilantro. Some of the reviews on juicerecipes.com, people didn't really like this. Out of all the juices, this was their least favorite. Understandable, because this is geared towards a lot of beginner juicers. It's not really your sweetest tasting juice because you can taste a lot of the cilantro.
It smells good.
Taste it. But it's sweetened up by the apples.
¿Está bueno por
Cilantro
eso?
has
¿Está rico?
tremendous detoxifying abilities in cleansing your blood and your liver and deodorizing your body. Like I mentioned, your body odors. I haven't worn deodorant in looks like, I think it's about a month. And your breath will smell a lot better. So I give this juice a thumbs up. I like it.
Me too.
12 years old. She likes it. If she can do it, you guys can do it, right? Don't be weak. Get on the daily juicing habit. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow.
All
Or maybe later
right.
on. And cheers to your guys' health.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good one. Let me turn it off.